Tin Hearts Uprising is a third-person action-adventure game. We wanted to tell a contemporary tale.
At what point are you like, this is ready, this is done?
We are trying to kind of take it a bit more mass market. Doing that in a way where we're not compromising the vision and the values is going to be an interesting challenge.
We have come of age as an industry, 3 billion players worldwide.
I think at a macro level, the future belongs to interactive entertainment.
We're taking a cohort of established studios and really helping them to think about how they reach that global scale.
My name is Kostas Zarifis. I'm the creative director at Rogue Sun. I got into games a long time ago, back in the 90s. The first game we started working on was Tin Hearts. We self-published kind of an early access version of it in 2019. So a character that features in Tin Hearts 1 that I've really wanted to explore a lot more is Gertrude the Explorer. She's actually inspired by Gertrude Bell, who is a British explorer of the late 19th century. She's a bit of a Lara Croft. So in the next game she has a whole kind of story arc for herself. She's a very interesting, powerful character. Time to do this. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. The game plays in a sort of asymmetrical single-player campaign. You start the game as a single lone toy soldier, and midway through the campaign we introduce Gertrude. When both the toy soldiers and Gertrude have realized that their combined power is not enough, they figure out a way to hack the robots themselves, and we have a big climax. Don't want to spoil it. We're exploring a version that includes multiplayer.
I was thinking there's 3 really vital ingredients here. You need the mechanic, the toy, the experience that really hooks people. How have you made sure there's a great narrative and then a great playable experience?
You always have to validate your assumptions. You sit with the players, look at what they're doing. It's about being very observant and making those key tweaks that can be minor but will have a massive effect in terms of player experience.
When you say multiplayer, are you envisioning more like co-op play? Maybe it's parent and child, maybe it's a group of friends, or are you talking more about competitive?
For me personally, I do like the competitive multiplayer angle, because you play the toy soldiers for the first part of the game, you play Gertrude the Explorer for the second part of the game, and then you play the robots for the third part. If a game takes me 10 hours to complete, I want to be surprised every half an hour.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much.
We look forward to meeting Gertrude. There's a really strong core product. Then it started to get a bit complicated in terms of where do you go with it? How are you going to chart a strategy to make sure it reaches an audience, monetizes successfully?
Yeah, I totally agree. The art style is beautiful, like the concept behind it is solid. Once they take this world into multiplayer, it's going to become so much fun to play.
Costa, welcome back. Sorry to keep you waiting. We thought that was a really exciting pitch. We've had a conversation amongst ourselves and it's a definite yes from us. We'd love to have you on the programme.
I think the real unlock for this game is going to be going to multiplayer. Once you have a bit more interactivity in there, people can play together, you're going to be able to unlock a whole load of extra marketing, streamers and so on.
Costa, great to have you on board.
Lots to do, lots to change, lots to improve, but yeah, very excited for it. It's going to be an interesting few months.